Now, speaking of Brock Purdy and moving on to some other news that happened this weekend, the 49ers decided to shell out $265 million to the former Mr. Irrelevant in the NFL draft, giving him over $53 million a year in an extension that sent shockwaves through the National Football League. Now, of course, we can argue back and forth if Purdy is actually worth $53 million a year or not, but the craziest part of all of this for Philadelphia is the fact that his new deal now pushes Jalen Hurts outside the top 10 of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL, which is hilarious because if you remember, when Philadelphia gave Jalen $50 million a year back in 2023, it was just a ridiculous signing because he was unproven and not an elite quarterback. This was going to come back to bite the Eagles. And of course, since that extension, a bunch of other quarterbacks have been paid a lot more money than Jalen Hurts, and now he's outside the top 10, yet he's the only quarterback making over $50 million a year to actually win a Super Bowl. Now, there is an argument that Jalen Hurts should now ask for a restructuring because he's way better than these quarterbacks, has actually won more than these quarterbacks, but I don't think Jalen Hurts would do that. He doesn't seem like a guy who gets $50 million a year and then goes, yeah, but Brock Purdy got 53, so I need 54. Let's restructure. I think he's very comfortable with making a ton of money and obviously wants money to go ahead and keep the team good around him. And so just funny to watch other teams panic and have to extend quarterbacks for more than Jalen Hurts. And yet Jalen Hurts is the one winning games. Thumbs up for Howie Roseman doing deals early. Shocking. It works way better for teams than waiting like Dak Prescott and obviously Brock Purdy.